And today's guest, do it. There you go. Today's guest is a really special person who I'm excited to announce. Okay, you can come out now. It's Connor Brennan. This is your camera. This is your angle. It's Connor Brennan. Connor, hi. Connor, do you want to
clap track or anything? Thank you.
Don't point to anything in the room.
My name's Connor Brennan. I'm originally from Columbia, Illinois.
I met Connor in college.
That's true.
And
when was the first time we met? Do you remember?
In college. You do music, piano. You play it. And you play dueling pianos. Tell us what that is.
Dueling pianos is pianos, and they play songs back and forth. I discovered it at the Ivory Room Piano Bar in Wisconsin. It's where I cut my teeth as a dueling pianist.
Is that the phrase?
Space.
I don't think that's the right phrase.
What?
Cut your teeth.
Guarantee that's the right phrase. I put $100 on it. Yeah. Cut my teeth.
Wow, I don't like it.
That's fine. That's different than it not being the right phrase.
Don't say things like that to me.
You're not used to your...
I don't like that.
Your, what am I called? A customer?
A customer.
I forgot the word. You're not used to your guests snarking back.
Having opinions or any sort of comeback. Yeah, I don't like that.
Anyway, dueling pianos, you play songs back and forth. You play song requests. It's super fun. Everybody gathers around and just sings along, and it's just this beautiful celebration of all of your favorite songs. There's all sorts of different formats. It needs yawning. I'm boring.
I know, because you're kind of talking for a long time. This brings up such a wonderful point. So you play music. You're a musician. You release songs on Spotify. You play dueling pianos. You've been on reality shows, TV.
Allegedly.
And I don't know this whole time what your job actually is.
I know what your job is.
What's my job, Nate?
Guess what? You're not a part of this. Go ahead and tell me.
My career path is medical physicist. So I did my undergrad at Illinois State University, you may remember. Studied physics, nerd alert, math minor, music minor. So then I went to grad school, UW-Madison, master's degree in medical physics. Don't do the tongue thing, I don't like it.
Well, it's when I'm impatient. It's when I'm impatient.
Well, you asked me a question, I'm answering it.
I have a interjection.
Go ahead.
Do you remember in college when I made that video about you?
I do. Yeah, it's incredible.
Because I didn't know what else to do it on. Connor Brennan seems like your typical college senior, doing homework in a flannel, kicking back like a normal guy. Seems like a pretty simple life.
V equals 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught times q over the square root of x squared plus y minus a squared plus z squared.
I had to do a video, like a feature story on somebody for my news class. And so I did it on how Connor uses both parts of his brain to be an artist and do music and do physics. In a world of people so prone to choosing sides, Connor is an example of how both science and music can be embraced.
That part of the brain that can do math and really, work with formulas can also help nail down form in music and nail down pattern and rhythm.
It seems these two activities have quite a bit in common.
It's a really treasured video because I don't have any footage of me in the TA room. And that's how I spent and I'm hairy.
Yeah.
Hair everywhere.
Have I shown you that?
Giant beard. I was also a math teacher for a couple years.
Why?
In Nashville.
Oh my God, what?
I would have told you, but you cut me off.
I had an interjection.
That's fair.
But you can pick it back up now.
Great. Picking it back up, master's degree in medical physics.
Mm-hmm.
Then I worked as a nuclear engineer / radiation safety specialist in Wisconsin.
I don't think so.
I did.
A nuclear engineer.
It's a very similar skill set to medical physics. A lot of the same subject
I
matter.
know what nuclear is. Like a bomb.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, that's not all.
Did you did bombs and stuff?
No, didn't do bombs and stuff. I did radiation safety protection. It's really cool. I could spend an hour explaining it. It's so fun.
Please don't.
Anyway, lots of people use radioactive material. Also, road crews. This is crazy. Use a little meter thing, a portable meter that has a radioactive source in it, and when they're checking the density of a new road, construction crews use this to check if the road is dense enough.
Has there ever been some sort of outbreak of radioactive to Nick's?
It was a lot of syllables, Bomb.
Connor, I have to tell you, I didn't know you were smart.
Thank you, I think.
This is like news to me.
You know, as a physics major, you did a whole story about it. You literally did a story, like you just said 10 minutes ago, about how I use both sides of my brain.
I thought it was more like just like a college student majors in physics, but then...
No, I mean, I have a master's degree. I wouldn't...
Where did you get your master's degree?
I just said that.
You just said what? 5 minutes ago, he just explained where he got his master's degree. UW-Madison.
Thank you. I got my master's
I'm not
degree
retaining anything we're
in
talking
medical
about.
physics.
Do you want to talk about The Bachelorette, or do you want to leave that part of your life behind?
Yeah, we can, briefly. I'm probably still under some sort of NDA.
Are you?
I think so. I
You
just
don't
can't
know?
tell you, like, trade secrets.
What are trade secrets?
I can't tell you.
Given I already know all the trade secrets, so I don't need to know
Okay,
those.
that's fair. That's right.
When people are in those situations, aren't you like just socially exhausted all the time?
I loved it. Loved it. Well, that's where I thrive. I get exhausted when I'm not around people.
So you're like
So-
an extrovert constantly.
Yeah.
You have no introvert.
No, I need some time here and there on my own. But like my happiest situations, I've realized this, are like things like camp. Things like there's nowhere I'd rather be than in a cabin with like a group of friends and like maybe my family stops by. Like those are my most happy.
I completely get that, but like strangers who are trying to like be the main character.
We became friends really quickly. Like you see some of that, but a lot of, I mean, there's a ton that happens that you don't see of us just hanging out and laughing and talking about emotions.
So you don't feel like intimidated, like I'm too shy to talk to these guys. They're not gonna like me, so I'm not gonna talk to them.
I definitely felt that, but more just like they were incredibly accepting, and everybody felt like, what are we doing here? Let's just hang out and be friends.
Okay, because I was just watching like a reality show, and
Was
I
it
was
Love Island? It was Love Island.
I'm so much more nuanced than that. Like I have more like diverse interests than.
No, she just told me she watched.
But it is Love Island, and I just felt like I could never. What are you looking at? Can you listen while I'm
There's
talking?
Not many
Listen.
pistachios left.
Well, Nate can go get more nuts if we need them. But I felt like I could never be on this show because I would immediately feel intimidated. I wouldn't want to talk, and I would have no social battery.
Can
You
I
don't
drink some
remember?
water? Okay, what were you saying?
It doesn't fucking matter. Connor Brennan also performs music. He has a album and a couple albums. He's got a single coming out. It's called Passenger Princess. He's already had put the finger down, and he's gonna perform it for us, just like 10 years ago when he performed his song Gravity, which I asked him not to play. I asked him to play a different song, but he decided that he didn't have to listen to me. So this year he's gonna play whatever he wants.
Passenger.
Passenger Princess.
Sweetheart, you will be the death of me. Slow it down. Look, the sun will be coming up soon. Keep me here, trapped in your pattern of tears. There's a few words I need to hear. Just a few words I need to hear. 78 miles an hour, 3 shy of breaking the law. Brushing her teeth in the shower. The party's in 20, but she isn't ready at all. Bright eyes, you're too smart for your own good. Brilliant words and the way they fall out of your mouth. No code bottles of wine wearing you. Steal mine, it looks better on you anyway. 78 miles an hour, 3 shy of breaking the law. Brushing her teeth in the shower. Parties in 20, but she isn't ready. Look at my passenger princess, pouting on I-95, singing along with the radio dial, driving me wild. Will she ever be ready to fall? Ready to fall. Sweetheart, you were always the death of me. Brilliant words and the way they fell out of your mouth. Did you know? Got a desk full of letters for you. Maybe someday I'll send them. Maybe someday